Hi there, live from the Dallas suburbs. Just waiting for the rest of the live folks to get on here. You replay viewers, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching this. Gonna talk about our plans for the rest of the tour, our plans to get some rest before we go home. So stay tuned. We're gonna hang out here. We took a little break yesterday, I would say. Yeah. We had a huge meetup, craziest Dallas. I think that was our biggest meetup outside of having a special event.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say? The straight up meetup. We probably had 120, 150 people. You Texas people, man, you represent. Boy,
yeah,
you guys are flowing in. Welcome to the house. Yeah, we took it easy. Hey, Mindy, we took it easy yesterday, did the meetup. As you can imagine, coming towards the end of the tour, people will say, "Are you tired?" We learned the greatest answer is the truth.
We're exhausted.
we're exhausted, right? Howdy. I'm glad to see you in here, buddy. Eric in the house from More You Grow. Folks, you might want to check out his channel, especially from Texas. Lily, you saying hi to everybody?
Yep.
So we are live. We're going to jump right into the show. We got enough folks on here to get going. We are live. We may have to end it at any moment. Who knows? But trying to give you guys some content here. Going to give you an idea for the rest of our tour. Stay on and listen because we're going to talk about the rest of our tour, which happens to be done in 2 weeks. But we're not going home until January 2nd. So what's going to happen in between there? Give you an insight in on that. You looking at the comments there too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, you ready to jump into the show?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need your help on this one.
Okay.
We're gonna do Thanksgiving here in Dallas with family, and that's why we sort of went around and then back into Texas. Then going north to Oklahoma.
Yeah, and
so
Arm's family homestead is in here.
Okay.
So he
is that where we're going?
Yeah, that's where we're going. We've tried to call you a couple times today.
So I've called you twice and I don't get a voicemail or anything, and I texted you too. So that must not be working because you're obviously available.
I don't know. Maybe we'll try to email.
So email us your best phone number.
Yeah.
Because the one we haven't isn't working. All right, that's where we're going after Texas is up into Oklahoma.
Yep.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, John. Up into Oklahoma to see a vlog fan, state trooper, also growing goats.
Yeah.
You help me out with this. I don't know because you're the logistics person.
Yeah.
Tell them about the place we're going.
Yeah. So he has meat goats, I think. I can't remember either.
Well, if he's on here, he can correct
meat
that.
Goats and I think he has chickens, and then he also has a greenhouse that he got a grant for. So
love going to these kinds of places because these kinds of places are your kind of places because many of you are working regular jobs out there being heroes, working hard, and then you come home and you work a little bit on the homestead during the week and on the weekend. But you can grow most of your own food doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I was case in point last year with 100 days of growing food, 75 own food, working less than 10 hours a week, and did it within 100 days. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And less than a half acre in that case. With chickens and vegetable gardens, you can do a lot in that with little time if you do it right, plan right, and use some permaculture principles. Oklahoma, hope you get some rest. Somebody's saying we're gonna talk about rest here in a second. So over to Oklahoma, and then where?
And then we're gonna go to Arkansas. And I don't know where in Arkansas. I have to look it up again.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
And then we're going to Oxford, Mississippi. And we're not going to do an Arkansas meetup. We're just going to do Oklahoma and then a Mississippi meetup. And then we're going to hit Florence, Alabama for a couple nights. And then we're trying to line up a ferment place. They sell ferments. So we're trying to line them up for Alabama. And I guess they're lined up. I'm just in talkings with them about what exactly we're going to do.
Yeah.
So.
Getting some training there in Alabama in the filmmaking process, and then that's it. Alabama's the last sticker.
And then
the last sticker for the bus.
State. And then we're headed to Florida.
Yep. So we will take in Alabama. We're gonna put on that sticker all together as a family. It's gonna be a big celebration to be done. We're gonna finish strong in these last 3 states. And
4 states.
4 states. We don't even barely know what state we're in these days, let alone what day it is or date. But after that, we're gonna take a break, half workcation, which is like do some work, get some rest. We start working on this documentary. Hopefully, knock a lot of that out. Probably won't finish it in 2 weeks, but taking a 2-week break just to finish that work on the documentary. That means we're not going to be doing or promising daily vlogs. Certainly not going to do vlogs, but may do some updates. May, and I'm just going to say May there, and then
I guess we're going to figure out what it looks like.
Upload some videos that, you know, maybe it'll be a bit of a tease of what I'm working on with the documentary or something. I don't know. I'm not going to promise anything, though. There might not be no videos from us in December. Just letting you guys know that, giving you guys a heads up.
I think we could do some live updates, I think.
Okay.
I think, you know, for 10 or 15 minutes here and there, but nothing too in depth.
Yeah. Just letting you guys know that. Want to give you plenty of notice. I hope to give you some recommendations of other things to watch. There's plenty of other things to catch up on. Guys, we have 700 videos on our YouTube channel now.
Yeah.
So there's going to be plenty. Yeah, Mindy, I cannot promise it. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I'm sorry about that. We're going to get some rest and then take that season of rest and then come back strong. So
sorry, we're trying not to make you sad. But we just want to really get some rest. I mean, I think our bodies have hit a new level of exhaustion.
If you want us to continue, we want to continue, we just have to take time out. We did this epic thing. It's like running it's like, I can't even call it a marathon. It's like a 100-mile.
It's like 100 miles.
Without have trained. And now we're at the end of it. We're gonna take some rest. Half so that we can work on other things like the documentary, and the other half so we can take rest as a family and worry about as little bit as possible. We will give an update on Full Circle Farm. We're going there, and Green Dreams, Pete Canaris. So that'll be fun. Nope, not done with YouTube.
No.
We love YouTube.
No,
we love making movies.
I think we enjoy this.
That's why we're making ourselves take a rest. But it's like, we'll miss it, I'm sure. We'll miss shooting. We'll miss editing. We love that part.
And that's why you might get some you might get some special videos in there.
Yeah.
Actually,
so
if we so feel like it.
Yeah, this isn't one of those things where we're like burning out from filmmaking. That's who we are now, just like us growing food is.
Yeah.
We love this. We love this community that has created. This trip has solidified that in meeting you guys. We've met in our fan base. I would say we're stronger filmmakers than we ever have been.
I think that this is like a self-imposed rest, like more of like we know we should take it so that we don't burn out.
Yeah, we can feel it now. We can.
Yeah.
It's like when you get to the finish line. You know how some people in track or whatever would let off right at the finish line, and the coach would say, no, don't do that, you know, you just run through. Well, you know, we can feel ourselves relaxing here at the end, and we want to take a break to get some things done and then to rest so that we come back strong, because golly, as soon as we get back home, we're getting a cow.
I know.
And so that means I need to put the lanes up. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be going right to work.
We're going right to work.
And we're going to have to blend setting up for the cows with unpacking all our stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to have some help in the house.
Okay, we're going to get you some help.
Yeah.
We're going to get some helps.
Grandma's going to come over and help. And
hey, look. Dan's here.
Hey, Dan.
Dan, we miss you, buddy. Dan, the Grass-Fed Homestead. Check him out. It was fun last night at the meetup because the Texas boys showed up. White House on the Hill showed up. We had Eric. The More You Grow was there. We had a bunch of YouTubers there. It was a really sweet time and fellowship and of hanging out. A lot of people, a lot of really cool people we've met on this trip. A lot of cool places we've been. You know, there was a moment a couple days ago. I was like, Rebecca, can you just take the kids in early to eat with our cousin? I just need a moment.
Yeah.
And I just needed a moment to think. I didn't know what about. I didn't know if I was upset or happy or what. I just needed a moment. My goodness, because sometimes it just gets crazy with the kids. And I just laid in the bed and I thought about how thankful I was for these experiences. And I don't have any, like, I'm laying in the bus, and it could be possible that we would look at the bus and be like bitter and be like, gosh, why we do this or whatever. No, I look at this bus and I have wonderful memories, and I have no hard feelings towards Maple or anybody that we visited or any of the places. Enjoyed every state. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think, is that all we wanted to say? So, sorry, no vlog today.
Yeah.
Okay, when we start vlogging again, I don't know for sure, but We're coming home January 2nd.
2nd, for
I think
sure.
we're going to vlog our trip home.
Yeah.
I was hoping we would do that. So we'll vlog our trip home, which will be January 2nd. So
which
that
would be January 1st.
That would be a publish on January 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay, guys?
No, because we're going to leave on January 1st.
Okay.
So then we'll start vlogging back on January 1st.
Oh, that's right, because it's going to take us 2 days to
It's
get
gonna
home.
take us
It's
2
not
days to
like
get
we
home.
used to be in the car.
Yeah. So
Maple's kind of slow. 61 max.
I don't know if
Thank
we're
you,
going to have
Lori.
a welcome home party. I mean, we
No.
probably only have one with our friends.
We're gonna have a premiere party when we premiere
I
the
think we're
movie.
gonna-
So
yeah.
that'd be the only thing I promise you guys is stay tuned because we are gonna have a premiere, huge
well,
event
let's
with
not
the
say anything
meetup.
yet.
I'm
'cause
not.
we don't
Just
know.
besides that, it's gonna be a meetup and a showing, right?
Yeah.
That's safe to say, right?
I think so.
We have some ideas for that. That may or may not happen, so that we're not talking about that yet because we don't want to promise something and then pull it away. So
Yeah.
our cousins are here, or are they?
No, that's not them.
Oh, okay. I was about to close it off here. Oh yeah. House will it smell like wood or curry?
It might
Maybe
smell
a
like
mix
a
of
mix
both.
of
How about
both.
that?
All
How
I
about
know
Beth
is
of
that
both
I
worlds?
want some curry when I get home, actually. I'm sure that we'll have us a
We will
nice
miss you too,
dinner.
Raven. Hey, you don't have to miss us necessarily though. Follow us on Instagram. I'm sure you're going to be posting
Yeah,
there.
I will be posting.
I'll be doing some stuff there. My Instagram link is in the banner up there, and Rebecca is Rebecca.Rhodes.
on Instagram.
Yeah, Rebecca.Rhodes, and she spells Rebecca with a K-A-H. So follow us on Instagram to keep up.
Yeah, I will. I'm
And-
sure I'll be posting. And sometimes I do stories, and sometimes you do stories too. So
We will have an Arkansas vlog. We're
yeah,
we're
we haven't
going
hit
to
Arkansas yet.
we're going to we're going up north to Oklahoma, and then over to where?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Yeah, we're gonna finish this out. We're gonna be done. We're gonna be leaving here on Friday to Oklahoma, and then hitting the other states, and we'll do a vlog on every one of them, and then going into Florida. We'll do some updates for you there, and then.
I'm hoping that we're gonna have a video on our Oklahoma meetup.
Tammy, she doesn't know where in
Soon.
Arkansas.
I don't
It's-
remember where. It's north of Little Rock, but we're not having a meetup.
It's on this phone that we're actually using for this, so we can't look it up right now.
I remember
schedule.
it is
Happy
north
Thanksgiving.
of Little Rock. That's all I remember.
Daniel Norman, are you getting goats? Yes, we're getting goats.
I think, yeah, we want to get Tennessee fainting goats.
We're gonna get Tennessee fainting goats, but for what we're gonna
I
use
do need
goats
sunglasses.
to.
I
We're gonna
forgot
actually
them.
use goats to begin to clear for pasture because they're foragers mostly, and we're gonna have them forage and clear pasture. Work with pigs. We have at least 2 acres that we can clear for
that
pasture.
we can claim back.
So we will use goats for that. We will eat the goats. We will not milk the goats. As
Yeah.
you know, we prefer milk cows
cow.
for that. But
Yeah.
goats have their role. Goats have their place, and even on our homestead. So we're gonna go for it that way. Yep. Don't get too attached to our goats, Cleo.
Yeah, they actually already sold their goats. They sold 6 of them. I think they sold all 6 of them. So, I know.
Good for you, Jen. I've heard they're good for that. We're gonna see. We're gonna talk with Cliff Davis at Spiral Ridge Permaculture. He does the chicken or the goat and pig system to clear land. And
That's what we learned about it.
we learned about it, so we'll be talking with him and making sure we do that. We will be getting Tennessee fainting goats, and he's got some sort of mixed pig that we'll probably try to do.
Guys, we only have 4 states left. We're not going to any other states because other people are like, come here, come there.
All
I'm
right,
thinking,
name the
"That's far
states,
away."
and then we'll close this out.
We're going to Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama.
And then we're taking a rest in Florida from YouTubing. We're taking a rest
Yeah.
to half of it to be towards working towards the documentary, and the other half to be towards towards what? Why am I on this? Towards rest. We're gonna take some rest.
Yeah.
So most of December we won't.
We already went to Alaska.
We won't be definitely.
No,
we won't be
Alaska.
vlogging, and maybe putting up videos, but I'm not gonna promise about that. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for loving the vlogs, Raven. Sorry about that. You guys.
I think we will get rabbits eventually. But
Yeah, but we gotta do one thing at a time.
Yeah. I mean, we're
Cows
gonna
coming,
do it slow.
chickens
we're not
are coming
gonna,
in right
we're
away.
not gonna jump in too fast.
We can jump right fast with chickens and cows because we know
already
that.
know what to do. Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
Yeah. Hey, we already went to Maryland. That was like in May, I think, wasn't it?
I don't even remember when, but we've been to Maryland.
Yeah, we went. We stayed.
We
like
had a
3
guy
days in
that had,
Maryland.
I think it
Swales.
called "These Chickens Thrive
On Neglect.
on Neglect."
And we
It's
also
one of
and
their
the bee
movies.
guy, Bill Castro, was there. The bee,
Ah,
the
Bill
bee
Castro.
guy.
What'd I call
he
that?
was in Maryland. You're like around 100,000 bees or
Yeah,
something.
those are the name of those
Surrounded
movies.
by 100,000 bees.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yes. Do you
Okay.
want to see the kids? Should I call the kids over? Hey,
We'll go
guys!
see what they're doing. You guys want to see the
We'll go
kids?
see what they're doing.
You waited
think
on
they're
the
digging
show.
Up, I think they're digging up seeds.
Hopefully you last here because my battery's about to die and the little battery pack charger is not working.
Oh.
Oh, you guys found you a leaf pile. Since we
they,
sort of missed autumn,
We
didn't
kind
we?
of missed fall at home.
Oh, Life Goes North is on here.
Hey!
Not very long. We won't be in Oklahoma, Mississippi, or Alabama for very long.
We're gonna
Couple
be
of days.
in Oklahoma for 2 nights, Arkansas 1 night, Mississippi 3 nights, Alabama 2 or 3 nights. So this is the home stretch, y'all. Like, it's crazy to think that we're almost done.
Look at these guys. Let's see you jump in there.
Come on, Mr. Brown.
Who's
do it.
jumping?
Oh.
Who's jumping?
Who's jumping?
You guys didn't get your autumn, did you? Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. We love you guys. Thank you for the well wishes and safe travels. Oh, Mama's gonna pile it up for them
All right,
because we've been living in the everlasting summer. Nice. Okay. Come on, Lily. You gonna jump in there?
Oh, you found some wood.
Or are you coughing up a lung? Bye-bye, Dan. Miss you, buddy.
Bye, Dan.
Thank you. They want us to enjoy the pizza.
Oh,
We
we're
sure
gonna
will.
enjoy pizza.
Especially
I'm
since
excited.
we're gonna enjoy like the 10-minute prepping process
I
for
know.
for the
Well, I'm
meal.
gonna help my cousins. I'm gonna help my cousin prep the turkey and stuff like that. So
Okay, we'll have
we're
to
gonna have
vlog that.
fun. Yeah, we will. I think we're gonna vlog tomorrow, like just a normal vlog, right?
Yeah.
Just fun stuff from Thanksgiving.
Yeah, tomorrow
is
we'll shoot a
Thanksgiving.
vlog about
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, and hopefully we'll be thankful about stuff, and we'll get some shots of Rebecca helping her
Prep and-
cousin
Cool.
work on his turkey.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Okay, where's